I'm Maggie.
I'm Miranda.
And this is the Clocked and Loaded podcast.
They're only in Australia, though.
Speaking of Australia.
Robert Irwin!
You wanna try this? I have a different tea. It's sweater weather. It's a type of like Earl Grey, but it's really good.
That's a 10 out of 10, actually. Mine's delicious. It's salted caramel.
Yeah. Anyways, I love Robert Irwin.
That Bonds ad?
I don't even know what sparked my dream about it.
She said, dude, my fists hurt so bad. You wanna know why?
Because you keep doing that?
Doing what? Oh, no. I taught how to play Bloody Knuckles. And so every time he sees me at work, he goes like this and waits for me to punch his knuckles. And if I don't punch his knuckles, he'll punch mine. And so, like, I don't know if they're bruised or not. Hold on.
They don't look that bad.
But right here's where it hurts.
He said Robert Irwin has said that he wants to meet someone like his sister and his dad did, which is meeting someone like at the zoo.
Where does he work?
The
Australia.
Zoo
I'm going there.
that his dad opened.
I didn't pay attention to that. I'm going to that zoo and I'm gonna pretend that I am so in love with animals. And we could hit him with we have a podcast and he could be on it. He could be our educational segment.
Yes,
Because he could talk about animals.
Oh my
okay,
God, I
yeah,
love
that's
Robert
so smart,
Irwin.
guys.
I need to add this segment to it.
What?
I was talking about Robert Irwin. That'd be a really funny segment.
That should be our educational segment.
I'll just edit it onto the end. And then, like, I'll actually talk about the educational segment that I have in my brain.
Don't mind us laughing. Okay, so our not educational segment, but our daily topic today is our best and worst class. We're going to be rating this off of difficulty and easy, and then our funniest moments.
My dog's
in that
on
class.
screen.
Gotta cover them up. Okay.
Yeah, our weekly topic.
So
I wouldn't say daily topic, I guess, because
weekly. I don't think we could do this daily.
No, I would act. My hands would hurt.
Yeah.
Editing. We would just have to have like pure uncut, unedited episodes every day.
Yeah. I think the worst class that I ever did was freshman year science. Because it was a Mythbusters video every day. It was a really easy class.
It was easy, but didn't learn anything.
But I didn't learn anything.
I learned Mythbusters.
We were learning about the moon, which we learned in 6th grade.
Yeah, we learned about the moon basically the whole year.
Yeah. And then a lot of the videos were literally just Mythbusters, and then we had a little paper that had guided notes, and we would put the answers in from the Mythbusters video we watched. It was really easy, but it was the worst class just because I didn't learn anything. And I think one of the funniest moments is our teacher. He fell asleep, and he fell out of his chair.
I wasn't in that class.
No, it was during 4th hour.
I had first hour, so he never fell asleep in my class.
Yeah, he fell asleep and he fell out of his chair. Or when I can't say his name. He plugged in his computer into one of the outlets and it caught on fire.
Who was it? I'll just bleep that.
Yeah. It caught on fire and then it stopped. But the outlet was burnt. It was really funny. I was like,
good thing they redid that room for technical difficulties. Worst class for me. See, I don't know. I would say probably my online algebra,
Oh
junior
yeah, for
year,
junior year.
algebra 2 online. I did college level, and it was purely online, and I didn't learn jack because the teacher didn't actually explain anything. She just kind of delved right into it. Didn't explain anything. So yeah, I somehow got an 80 in that class. Got like a 60 every test.
Yeah, ingenuity.
I don't really have a funny moment in that class because I was online.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh,
Puber and Jamaica.
Puber in Jamaica. Because okay, so technically I had to be in a class at that point. Like I had to be in like a physical classroom because it was my second hour, and I actually had a first hour. I had chemistry my first hour, so then I would go there my second hour. So I had to be in school even though it was online. I didn't actually do anything. I always did my stuff at home because it was easier. And we have this video of Pubert in Jamaica. We still don't know who was doing it. So if it was you, please tell us. Please tell us because we were trying to
We wanted to
story.
continue the lore.
We wanted to continue the lore, but it got erased. I still have the video.
I saw the video too. The one that filmed.
Yeah. So we have video of the lore, and we were explaining it, and it was Pubert in Jamaica, and like so basically we would walk in, and there was this weird drawing, and we were like, huh, that's weird, and we didn't think anything of it.
We had a pumpkin pie too.
Yeah, well, no, that the picture was first, and then the next day we walked in, and there was a pumpkin pie.
It was Grandma's secret recipe.
Yeah, Grandma's tank stop, and it was Grandma's secret recipe. And so every day we would walk in, there'd be a new drawing of him, and one day, right next to him, it said Pubert, and we're like, that must be his name. And then so we created a character called Jamaica.
And apparently she was a Nigerian parasite, because that's what it said on the board.
Yeah, she was a Nigerian parasite, but we called her Jamaica, and we made them get married.
And have a kid.
It was Pubmaica.
Pubmaica.
Pubmaica. Yeah, no, so I that was really fun. We made a whole lore about it. We drew it on the whiteboard.
Oh, you know what was really funny? When talked about the gorillas. And he were you in there when he did that?
No, that might have been your seminar.
No, it wasn't seminar. It was during first hour because I have a video of it. He was talking about 100 men versus a gorilla, and he was talking about the odds. And he said that it would get down to the last 19 people, and then the last 19 people would kill the gorilla because he would be weak from all the other ones.
I do not remember that.
I have the video. Let me find it.
No, I do not remember that.
I don't know if you were in class that. Oh, and then me with my ex-boyfriend's little brother.
Which ex-boyfriend?
Because he wasn't home, he was at work, and so I decided to.
Sorry, my mom's talking.
Yeah, I decided to play flag football with his little brother.
Oh, that's fun.
I lost.
Oh, that's not fun. Sorry.
I couldn't run fast enough. I kept tripping on the grass.
That's actually really funny. Junior year, I was chronically absent. But that's because...
Yeah, I wanted to hit you every day. I was like, Maggey, where are you?
I didn't want to go to class.
Real.
But I also just get, chronically sick sometimes.
Yeah, she was chronically sick Thursday and Friday this week.
No.
Wait, were you there?
I was there Thursday because I had volleyball.
Yeah.
I was chronically sick Friday, and I'm still getting over it, but I don't have a fever anymore. The tea's helping. I'm almost done with my tea.
I'm cooking.
I've chugged mine, but it also helps with my snottiness.
Alright. On to our best class. I don't know, because, I'm really enjoying my teacher's aid class this year, but I'm also like, that's not really a class.
Don't. It's just Tito barking.
So I'm trying to think. I really liked Long's bio class.
Just regular biology. Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
I think my
I
favorite
love
class.
Long.
I'm gonna name all my favorite classes from the years over. My favorite class freshman year was choir. My favorite class sophomore year was bio, and then my favorite class last year, low key, I think was Trindle's English. I loved his English class.
Yeah, but he wasn't there half the year. And it was just us messing around.
Yeah, that sub did not like us.
Oh, she hated us. I fear she hated us. She told us to just use ChatGPT.
Yeah,
And I had her for sports and literature. And
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Anyways,
let's see. My
and I
best classes.
think my favorite class so far this year is Advanced Chem.
Yeah.
I'm loving that class right now. It is
valid.
10 out of 10.
That's valid. Come here. Do not bump that.
Come here, Tanky.
Come here, baby. Come here, Stinky. Anyways, my best ones from throughout the year. Freshman year. I don't remember like any of my classes.
Gym?
Gym was fun. I've taken art every year though, and I love art.
Yeah. I took art my 8th grade year, and then someone stole my projects every time we did a project, so I stopped doing art.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's how I got 100% in that class, because he just kept giving me hundreds because he knew I was doing the assignments. He just knew people were stealing them.
They were just baller.
Yeah. So he was like, I'm just gonna give you 100% on every assignment. You just don't even have to do them anymore. I was like, oh, okay, because he was like, he got so tired of people stealing them. I'm pretty sure I know who stole them too.
I'll bleep it.
I'm pretty sure is the one that stole it. She hasn't gone to our school in a while. Since like freshman, sophomore year.
Yeah, I don't remember her.
Well, moving on. I'm gonna do we're gonna do 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta go soon.
We have to.
Yeah. I 27 male. Oh, it's am I the a-hole for playing with my coworker's daughter? I 27 male work in a predominantly female workplace, and I am the only man in my team, which often makes me feel like an alien, as many of my coworkers tend to ignore me while talking about supposedly womanly things. Mostly children, family, and school events. Ironically, while I don't have any of my own children, I have 4 younger siblings whom I adore, and I'm generally a big fan of spending time with the kids. In my family, it's practically a tradition that I'm always on babysitting duty during events. For a while, I even considered becoming a kindergarten teacher, but I dropped those plans, as in my country, it's rather frowned upon for a man to work in early childhood education. Recently, due to personal issues, one of my coworkers, Maria, started bringing her 7-year-old daughter, Kathy, to the office. Our whole team is head over heels with the girl, and I can understand that she's really well behaved and resolute for her age. Yesterday, Maria and most of our team were in the meetings in the other part of the building while Kathy stayed in our office. Maria didn't tell anybody specifically to take care of her child. She just told Kathy to behave and wait for her. I was one of the few people. Sorry, I keep getting notifications and it's like going over the reading. I was one of the few people who weren't on any of the meetings and hadn't had a big workload to do, so I tried to keep the little girl entertained. I think I didn't do anything remotely weird. I let her play with action figures, decorating my desk, found her some paper and colorful pens to draw, and chatted with her a bit about neutral things like food, her dog, and school. I wasn't even alone with the girl in the same room, as a few of my coworkers were also in the same room. Kathy didn't look scared or uncomfortable by any means. She was cheerful and talkative, and I think she enjoyed having someone else's attention other than her mom's. When Maria returned from the meeting, she gave me a stank eye and rushed to Kathy from my desk where she was drawing. When she was out of earshot, Maria told me it was totally inappropriate and creepy for me as a man to play with a young girl. Few of her colleagues supported her too, making me look like a pervert. I was shocked and hurt, and I'd never do anything to a child, let alone one I see most of the days. I never did or said anything which suggested I may be dangerous. I don't even look intimidating, or at least I don't think so. Also, I'm not the first person to interact with Kathy, as our other coworkers were playing and chatting with her before me. I told Maria as much, but she still thinks as a male I should keep away from other people's children. Oh my god, I hate that. The back tap when your phone shuts off. I hate it. Anyways, I think it is unfair to treat me as a creep simply because I am a man. I don't know what I did wrong, if anything. However, I crossed the line. I'm ready to apologize. Am I the a-hole?
No.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying not the a-hole. I personally think he's not either.
I don't.
Because he was literally just trying to keep the kid entertained. Like,
yeah, no, and
he wasn't being, like, creepy.
I understand, like, if it's a cultural thing, but, like, if you, even in that culture, don't think that you were in the wrong, then I don't think that you are in the wrong.
I just don't think he's in the wrong because not every guy is creepy.
Yeah, no, and, like, for example, like, I have, like, a very, like, predominantly male family, and growing up, my uncle babysat me, my 3 out of 4 of my male cousins on that side babysat me.
Yeah. It's not weird.
It's not weird. And, like, I don't know.
She made it weird when it didn't need to be weird.
Yeah, she made it weird. Because, like, again, like, I understand, like, yeah, obviously there's different cultural norms. But, like, if you, as someone in that culture, don't think you're doing anything wrong, you know better than, like, someone from, like, outside the culture, like us. And if you don't think you're wrong, then I doubt you are.
I don't know. I think he was just doing as any person would.
Yeah. Like,
you don't want the kid
like,
to be bored.
I fear if Kathy's mom saw a look into my family, she'd think that my whole family is pedophiles.
Yeah, literally. Hi, Tankers.
Like, I don't know. But we also don't do, like, traditional family roles in my family. Like, a lot of the women in my family are, like, bread makers.
Why'd you sniff my face, you weirdo?
We eat like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
Let's see. Which one do I want to read? Let's do the baby one. Okay. Am I the a-hole for refusing to bring my baby to my partner's damp, overcrowded house? Me and my partner have a 4-month-old baby. And, sorry, there's already a spelling error. Guys, I'm a grammar police if you don't know.
Yeah, people on Reddit can't spell.
I'm a severe, like, grammar.
That's why I just improv.
I'm really bad at it.
Okay.
Like, I will.
Ow,
like, people will, like, spell something wrong or, like, do something grammatically wrong, and, like, under my breath, I'll be like, text this.
Yeah. I do that too.
Or like
or like when it's my best friend Elijah.
Yeah, like, or like if, like,
I straight up tell him, I'm like, it's this and not this, and he's like, I hate you.
Or like, I know sometimes I'll type really fast,
Yeah.
I don't misspell things, but it's kind of funny. But like, I have friends. They know who they are, and they'll type like just incoherently, just like normally, and I'm like, oh, cool.
Then you have to try and figure out what they're saying. You're like, huh?
Yeah. Anyways, and ever since she was born, I've been spending all my days at his family home, which is damp to the core. Me too. with
Maggey?
with
You
black
weirdo.
with black walls and a horrible smell when you walk in. It smells so bad that once I leave, the smell clings to mine and my baby's clothes and hair. I worry about the health risk. I worry about the health risk. It is also Jesus Christ. Please spell correctly.
What are
Sorry,
you doing?
like every other word has like a wrong vowel or like something in it. Like not even like a wrong vowel. Like health is spelled HESLFTH.
Ew. How hard is it to spell? Just use talk to text.
And then overcrowded is overcrowded with a B. Sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of her. Sorry, it's just really bothering me. It is also overcrowded with 8 people in a 3-bed house. His family doesn't respect my boundaries and once even snatched my crying baby from my arms and held her incorrectly so many times. Many of them do not speak English and ignore me while I'm reading, Belle. And ignore me whilst I am there. I met them all after a few days of giving birth.
Come here.
I tried to compromise and told him to spend more time at our new home, which we were fixing up at the moment, so we can move in soon. But he refused and claims his family cannot see our daughter. He also claims my family sees the baby more than his does, which is a blatant lie.
She like dug herself under the blanket and she's sleeping.
Yeah, she does that.
Ow.
Belle. Babel.
You can see it like slightly move.
Yeah. Anyways.
She's like a cat.
Yeah, he also claims my family sees the baby more than his does, which is a blatant lie. They only see her briefly before I leave in the morning to go to his house. He says I am denying a bond between our daughter and his family, which is untrue. We had an argument recently where I told him I hate spending all my time in his house and told him straight up that his house stinks. My clothes stink when I go home and I hate being there. To which he got defensive. He said I was attacking his home and his family. So am I the a-hole for sharing my feelings? No. Your baby's gonna get sick.
Your baby's health should be prioritized over family.
Like, I don't care that it's also his daughter.
But like, what if she gets really sick?
Yeah, and like, if it's that damp, there's gonna be mold issues. And if there's black mold, that can cause serious health complications.
Yeah.
Tank.
Put your head down.
And as a 4-month-old, she can get like really sick from that.
Yeah, and like her immune system's not built up enough for her to be able.
Oh, God bless you.
For her to be able to do that, to be able to be in that.
Yeah, no, and also the family thing. It doesn't matter which family she's spending more time with. She's your daughter. She's not their daughter. She's just their family. And honestly, whichever family is going to be like in the healthier condition is probably better for her.
Yeah. But if it smells, like if your clothes smell after like an hour of being there, that's an issue.
That is an issue.
Your clothes should not get that stinky that quickly.
Unless you're like in like a chronic bonfire.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hi. I see you. Anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus criminy. Yeah, so
he's putting his head in my crotch.
He likes crotches. He really likes crotches.
Some. I don't think either of our people were the a-holes.
Yeah, and a lot of the comments seem to agree.
We also don't have a particular educational segment, which is
Yeah.
okay because
I haven't been at school for us to yap about it.
yeah, and then we also
Oh my god, the mic is gonna be so like muffled.
Jake. He just took me out.
Hey. Oh.
Anyways, yeah, we don't have an educational segment because we just haven't yapped enough about it.
Yeah, I have stuff in my brain that I can just spew off, I guess. I retain information. Can you not? Move your butt out of my face.
Ow, Tank!
Anyways.
Anyways, that's it for our. I don't know if I'm even in frame.
I mean, I could do the quick yap about my informational segment. The if alpha wolves are actually a thing. Lay down.
Well, I don't have anything to say on that.
I'll just do an educational yap. You can learn something too.
Okay.
While Tank is being a freak.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
okay, free entertainment off to the side while I do my yap. Okay, so alpha wolves, common misconception. A lot of people think that alpha wolves are an actual thing. They are not. Okay, so alpha wolves are a very common misconception in the animal world. A scientist, I don't remember his name, did it after briefly doing research on the subject. Very briefly. He was like, it seems to be there's an alpha. And then further research, he discovered that it was not a thing, and he was like misinformed because he was just seeing a hierarchy that had to do with it. So he tried to correct his wrong theory, and people just kind of ignored it. And we're like, no, you said it the first time, therefore it's right. Which is also another common misconception with science, is it is constantly evolving, and theories are theories because they are what we know of at the moment, and theories can change, but theories are different than a hypothesis because a theory has scientific proof to back it, while a hypothesis is just an educated guess. A theory can change if there is new information that says otherwise. So, like, theory of evolution, that has changed past 100 years or so with, like, Darwin's theories becoming more widely accepted. So anyways, back to the alpha thing. Alpha wolves are not a thing. Please stop saying that they are a thing. They are not. A pack is a family unit similar to a pride, like a pride of lions, and there is typically the matriarch, and typically it is actually a female wolf that is the leader and matriarch, and a lot of times it's her kids, it's her children that are in the pack. There's not an overlying alpha wolf, there's not the omega wolves, there's not beta wolves. They are just a coherent family system. So, yeah. I don't know, I'll attach a link that is more in depth in the description or something. because I am trying to spew this off the top of my head. But
I have no clue what she's talking about.
But please, for the love of God, stop saying it's an alpha. Like, I'm the alpha. That is not a thing. You just sound stupid.
The alpha. I'm the leader. I'm the one to trust.
Unless you're doing Omegaverse stuff, then I guess it's fine. That is a very niche topic.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, that is a very niche topic that I just
spewed out. Alright, Tank, you gotta lay down so we can do our outro.
Anyways. Yeah.
Alright. I'm Miranda.
I'm Maggie, and this was Clocked and Loaded.